Hello everyone. Today I will talk about how to use AI tools to accelerate your code analyze, code research on open source project. Uh, During our daily works, there are some requirement from customer. They want to know the logic behind the open source project. And to tell the logic, it's better to research on the open source code in the code level. For example, if the customer want to know how the rotation of the internal certifications in OpenShift, how it work, when it will happen, when the where the certification stores, it's better to tell them using the source code analyze. So, but you know that when you analyze the source code, it will time consuming. Now, let's discuss how to use AI tools to accelerate, to help your research on the open source code. Uh, we uh, we have two steps during this workflow. First is a high-level information gathering. That means you use some AI tools that can connect to the internet to do some search and also have some deep research capabilities. We will use Grok in this example, and you can collect information of your requirement and to get some insight on the direction of your research. After you get some direction on the research, like which open source project it is, or what kind of method it used in the like key rotation. You can get the source code, download the source code, and then use some AI tools that it will help you do the locally research, and we will demo the process using VS Code with an extension and using Google large language model to do this job. And there is also a diagram summarize the workflow. First is phase one, gather information and use some online large models to collect information uh, and get which source code we should analyze, and then we will fine tune the queries and ask different questions. And when we think that we got enough information and get enough the confidence of the which the open source project it is, and then we can do the second phase, and we download the source code and use some tools like VS Code to analyze the source code. And again, using the large language model to generate the report, and we read the report. If we find the report is not correct, and we need to ask additional questions to get a more correct, more detailed report. And we will get many reports and then we will merge it and get the final report. And now we have an example here, and the question the customer asks these kind of questions. There are many certifications in OpenShift. For example, in the machine config operator, what the rotation looks like. Can you tell me the process or the backend mechanism? So first we will use the Grok, that is Twitter's AI service, and to do some high-level information collection. We will ask Grok this kind of questions in OpenShift. How certification rotation work for the machine config operator? Show me the code. And we will copy these questions to Grok, and remember to click the deep research and send the questions to Grok. and it will connect to the internet to search for some informations and do some analysis. Okay, after almost 2 minutes, the deep research finished, and we got some report, and it had some findings and find some points in the source code. It may be related to the certification rotations, and it also give some analyze and some steps to get the information on certifications. And yes, if you think it's not enough, you can ask different questions to the AI and get more insights on what kind of research you should carry out. And next step, we will not simulate how to ask different questions, and we will go direct to the phase two. In the phase two, we will download the source code and using the VS Code to do the research and generate a report. And in this step, we will ask the VS Code, the AI tools like this. And this is the project of OpenShift, and we want to find the logic on how to rotate the certifications, and find the logic of the source code and write the report in Markdown and generate the diagram for the logic flow. And uh, and we will copy these questions and open the VS Code. And we have a client installed, and we have select the Jimmy as our language model. And we will paste these questions and let the AI to do the job. Okay, AI finished his job. Let's see what it finds. And we can see it generate a markdown for us. And this report, it find some components. And it try to draw a diagram, but the diagram has some syntax error. But we need to fix it later by ourselves. And this is kind of report. And you need to read through it and find the problems and ask additional questions to the AI, and hopefully you can get the right result for you. And yes, this is overall workflow on how to use AI to accelerate your job on the analyze open source uh, open source code. And the most important is the generation of AI is not you cannot rely on it. You have to carefully review it and manually modified it and finally merge the correct information into a new document, and that is your uh, the result of work. So good luck with your AI tools. Thank you.